Well, hello there, folks, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. And our favourite time of the week on the channel is our weekly meals of the week. So I hope you've had a good week and that I find you very well indeed. And thanks for coming over again just to have a nosy and see what we had. Or if you're new, welcome to you as well. And if you do like these kinds of videos, please consider subscribing just before you go. So on Monday, we had a very simple chicken dinner, or what I would call a sort of cheaty roast dinner, because the chicken's actually poached. We prefer poached chicken, but we do have some sage and onion stuffing. That's the poached chicken breast there. I've done some roast potatoes. I parboil these and then finish them in the air fryer, and it makes them lovely and fluffy on the inside. And then just some swede, which I add white pepper and butter to, and some chicken gravy as well. This is chicken bisto with some of the juices from the poached chicken as well. So it's extra chickeny and absolutely delicious. And can you see the steam coming off of this? And also stay on till the end if you've entered the giveaway, because I will be announcing the giveaway winner. And then on Tuesday we had ravioli, not one we have all that often, but we do like ravioli. So this is a beef stuffed ravioli, and I've made up a sort of Tuscan style sauce. So it's cheese or parmesan, there's sun-dried tomato, mushrooms, garlic, onion. That sauce is absolutely amazing, and you can hardly see the ravioli underneath for all of this sauce, because we also had crusty bread on the side as well. And then moving on to Wednesday, I forgot to film the individual portions of this, but we did just have sausage rolls with a jacket potato. There's baked beans in there and cheese as well. I just remembered right at the end, I have forgotten to film this. It was just one of the days. It was non-stop, such a busy day. But hopefully you can see there, just a very simple one, really easy to put together, but really, really tasty. See the combination of pastry and baked beans. We just love it. And moving on to Thursday, we had fish. We actually had fish twice this week, but it is different types of fish, so I think I'm going to get away with it. I was going to do a fish pie, this is basically a fish pie deconstructed, but I decided just to keep everything separate. So that's some plain boiled potatoes with a wee touch of butter and parsley, some steamed diced carrots as well, and that's that cod fillet there, which is just falling apart. I like to poach mine in butter, milk and garlic, and it just gives the fish a nice subtle flavour. And I made a lovely creamy cheese sauce for the top, which just ties everything in wonderfully. It's such a nice combination, and I've put some black pepper on the top. This really is one of our favourites and ever so easy to make, and like I said, all the flavours just work together. It kind of is like a fish pie, just all separated. And then moving on to Friday, there's a wee recipe video coming up for this soon. This is Rumbledethumps, and if you've never heard of Rumbledethumps, it's basically potato and ham and onion and cabbage and cheese all just mixed together and oven baked. It's lovely. So we just had some very thick deli ham on the side. I would have bacon typically with this. I didn't have any, so I just used the ham. That's the Rumbledethumps on the side. And of course, we've got to have baked beans. If we're having anything like this, your sort of potato-based things, I think baked beans just work really well with. Like I said, I do have a video recipe for the Rumbledethumps on the way. I did do a video recipe for this about 6 years ago now, but I do it slightly different now. So I wanted to resurrect this one because it was a very popular one. It went down so well with a lot of you, and I know a lot of you have joined in the last few years who might not have seen this, so I thought I'd do it again. But it is really, really tasty. If you like your cheesy, oniony potatoes, there's ham in there, cheese in there, cabbage in there. It's just so tasty. So yeah, that will be coming very soon. And then moving on to yesterday was our second fish day, but this time it was sea bass, so something a wee bit different for us, and it's just a lovely white fish, and it just fell apart in your mouth. So this time I've made some creamy mashed potato with butter and parsley in there. Again, some oven roasted carrot batons and a sea bass fillet with a pesto crumb on the top. So that's just pesto sauce, breadcrumbs and olive oil combined in a bowl, pushed into the top of the fish and then popped into the oven for 15 minutes. And then there's a wee bit of a gravy on the top made with shallot, butter and garlic and vegetable stock, and it was just lovely. It was a recipe I seen online. It was actually Hello Fresh recipe, but I've just decided to get my own bits and bobs and make it because it looked lovely. Now today we haven't actually had the tea yet. We're going out to a carvery, so we haven't had it yet. I'm filming this about 5 o'clock, so by the time we go for that, by the time we get back and upload it, is going to be far too late, but we are just going to a local carvery. So thank you so much for watching if you're leaving at this point. For everybody else staying on, I'm just going to announce the winner of my wee cash giveaway for summer 2024. So good luck to everybody who's entered. This is the website that I used here to select your comment. I asked you to put in the comments, enter me and the second letter of your username, and of everyone who done that, there were 490 comments who actually entered. So it's just going to pick a random winner and that will be revealed in a wee second. So like I said, good luck to you if you've decided to enter. And if you haven't won this time, I do them from time to time. Here we go. And there is your winner there. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name, but you are the winner. So congratulations to you. So what you're going to have to do now is contact me over on my Instagram page and I'll give you a wee task to do and then we'll get your funds on the way to you. So congratulations once again to you and for everyone else who entered. For you all for watching the channel, leaving your comments, and for those that support the channel over on my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well, for you all for leaving your comments like I said, and for those that share the videos as well. And I will catch up with you during the week for another wee video back here on What's for Tea. So until you choose to join me again, take care of yourselves and I'll see you off soon back here on What's for Tea. Take care. Bye now.